So this giant mess of wires you're looking at here is a very basic Z80 computer that I've got running. I should say first of all that the components of this Z80 computer are actually based on a kit. It's the RC 2014 kit. I've got the main board right here. You can see rc2014.co.uk. That's where you can buy the kit that I got all the components from. And I could have just soldered this thing together, but you know, breadboarding is a great opportunity to learn, you know, how all the connections really work. So before I just soldered the kit together, which would be easy, comparatively easy at least, I wanted to try breadboarding it myself to really gain a better understanding of this thing. So basically all we have here is a CPU, a data bus and an address bus, and a ROM and a RAM chip and some logic gates to decode where the signals are going. So over here, this is the Z80 CPU. We have my clock signal there, which is just a 555 timer. The 16 red LEDs are the address bus, and the 8 green LEDs are the data bus. And here's my ROM chip over to the right and my RAM chip on the left. And so these LEDs here, these little green ones flashing, correspond to different operations going on inside the CPU. So this LED right here is memory request. This one here that's flashing is read. This one is I/O request, but I actually don't have an I/O device hooked up to anything right now, so when it requests to read I/O, it doesn't get anything. And this one is write. And this one corresponds to reset, but I mean, it only resets if I push the button. So yes, you can tell if it's requesting memory or reading to writing memory depending on when the LEDs are flashing. Yeah, so anytime this one's flashing, it's requesting memory, and that one's read, and that one's write. And so yeah, you can see basically the address bus defines, you know, the 16 red LEDs defines the address in memory where the data on the data bus is either read from or written to. And the way it knows if it's reading from the ROM or reading or writing to the RAM is based on some logic gates that decodes the address and enables one memory chip or the other. So what it's doing right here is it's just cycling through a bunch of data addresses and then, you know, either reading or writing the data to the CPU and back and forth to the memory chips. So honestly, I have no idea what these data bits mean. I mean, it's just a bunch of random, you know, 8-bit sequences, but it's pretty cool to watch. It's entertaining. So, and I'm pretty happy because I just got this thing running just a few minutes ago. So anyways, I just thought I would share really quick. Thanks for watching.